ringing the dinner bell. Hi guys, hey, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I know it's been about 3 years since we've had a post, but obviously with COVID and everything, we haven't been able to get up here with our favorite outfitter, White River Air, and go after some walleyes or some of the big northern pike on the fly rod. And we actually landed on the lake yesterday, and it was cold and miserable. Air temps were maybe 50 at the most. And to our surprise, we couldn't believe it. We went into a bay later in the afternoon, show the footage here in a minute. And water temp in the bays were only like 49, but there were fish everywhere. So got some good video footage. Today looks epic. So sun's out, it's warming up. Stay tuned. We'll see how we do.
All right, you're on. Fish?
Can't tell yet. Yeah, there's fish.
That's
there.
fish.
There's fish there.
It's fish.
There's one lot.
Yep. How big? How big?
They're everywhere.
How big?
He's not giant,
How
but
big?
there's a bigger one behind him.
I can see green. Oh my God, look at that one.
Back us up, he's 20.
Oh man.
That's big. We gotta stay out
What's
here.
this one? What's this one? Gotcha. Right, I seen like
Drag
four
us
of
right
them.
out to the deep. They're there.
All right.
Okay, guys, this is maybe a 10, 12 pounder.
Hold on to that rat. Good job. Good job.
All right, guys.
How's your
About
wrist?
a 10, 12 pounder here. They are stacked in there. We weren't even going to come out here today because the water temps are still like 49, 50. The wind's whipping. It's ugly. It's cold. And they're here. I can't believe they're here. Back we got fish. We got to play this one here. No followers. No followers. No followers. All right, here it comes, Rat. Here it comes, Rat. Big? No, not big. Not big. I'll take it. Whoa. They're on a feed. They're on a feed. They're stacked. I got you in reverse, backing you out of here. How big? Nah, not big. 10? Nah. Not a lot of them.
Not the biggest, but they are crushing it. They're all hooked deep in the bone. And I don't know why, because it's cold out, but they're everywhere in here. I gotta get him back here. White River. I caught it. How big?
I don't know. He's a good one.
Oh, that's
Look at the wide back.
a longer.
Look at the wide back. Oh,
Keep him down.
oh, he's digging. We spooked him with the boat. He shot out that way. I cannot believe he came back and attacked this thing.
Can't either.
They're so aggressive right now. This is why you book a trip with White River Air, right here. Not a giant, but man, they're so aggressive with their takes right now. So fun to see them just curl up and just crush the fly. But nice one. Gonna get them back. There's giants in there. We just got to get to them. Wade through these and get to the big ones. You got 2 of them to throw to.
Oh, right. Split them.
Look at him. He didn't even look at it.
Oh, the other one's coming.
That one's a bigger one.
The other one's bigger. Let it be. Let it be.
Oh,
Yes!
big one.
Yes!
Good one, Rat. There's another one.
He big. He's big.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's big.
He's big.
He's
Dude,
big.
he was the one that we saw up by the log. God, he was the one we saw up by the log.
One wanted nothing to do with it. This one comes flying.
Just
after.
charged out on it. Dude, look at that one laying over there.
Where?
Right off the bow to 1 o'clock. There's another one up there big in this by the stick.
I don't see it.
Okay, he's still there.
That's yours. That one's yours.
He's still there.
This one's a good one. Oh, this is bigger than the last one.
Holy
This one's bigger than the
shit,
last one.
dude.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, this
God.
Is goldfish. Oh shit.
I
This
didn't
is
know he was that
all
big.
of 46. This is all of 46.
Didn't know he's that big.
20 pounder. 20 pounder.
Oh.
He come charging.
Oh, dude.
He come charging. He come charging.
I think I got it on video.
You serious?
Yeah, I had the upper camera going.
Oh, you got that on the upper camera? Oh, shit.
Oh God.
This might be, hey, get me. This might be one of my biggest fish. Top 3.
Your
He ain't 50.
No.
Let her reel go. She's heavy.
It's big.
She's heavy.
Okay, I gotta get stuff put away here to get that fish in the boat, okay? You good?
Yeah, my wrist hurts from that right there. I about broke the freaking wrist. Dude, this is it. This is one of the best. Cold water, she fought. We just finally got her in. Thank God for the Fraerbill long net. I'm thinking she's at least 45. I don't know. What do you think, Rat?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 45 on that one.
There's 2 of them. We saw them laying. One's facing one facing the other. The other one was total refusal. She turned, comes smoking at it like she wanted it hard. Inhale. Once again, I don't want to kill her. I want to get her back in the water.
So you know you're on big pike when your boat gets filled up with pike poop. Pike poop there. Sure, show me your bibs. And your hands are all cut up.
Cut.
Band-aids.
Blood back there on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, you were bleeding like a stuck hog yesterday. And it's just pulled into the first bay, and we're not seeing much yet, but it's early. So we'll see. What are you thinking?
I'd love to say they're easy to catch all the time, but they're not. 'Cause you got to look for them. You got to not stop looking, and you just got to get after it all the time, and it's stressful.
Time in the
And
boat.
it's tiresome.
And we're not that young anymore. We're
Right.
both 55, and we're feeling it a little bit, but we're still out doing it.
I'm just happy to be able to stand up on the seat still.
No agreement. All right, let's get at it. Let's run down to another bay.
All right, we got a greenback on. We tried to get underwater take. We spooked him, and I just flipped out, and he wanted it. So maybe they're taking on a feed. He's bigger than I thought he was.
Dude, he's nice.
You got him splashing in that, didn't you?
First fish of the day.
You get
They're
him
here?
splashing it?
I might have. I don't know.
He sharked it. He coiled and nailed
God
it.
dang, he's a stud.
He is a stud. He's got a lot of fight in him. Starting to warm up. Yeah, that's a good fish.
That's a really good fish.
Digging. Got him in the boat. He's a fighter. Hopefully we can keep this up. You can't ask for more than this. I mean, geez, oh Pete's. This is a good fish, you know. It's not a monster, but it's a good fish, and you'd be pumped to get this. Anybody would. Get a little more of that.
There he goes. Okay guys, we're just pulling out of a bay right now. Gonna rip down and check another one that we call Sucker Bay. Actually, maybe one of our favorite spots. I thought it was gonna be epic today, but for some reason they're more spooky today. Obviously because of the light levels. But I mean, we're seeing fish, right, Heavy?
Yeah, we got some good fish, but
I mean, you
they're
got
kinda
that
shy
big
away.
one an
They
hour
look
or
at
so
it.
ago.
Yeah, they're looking at it and they're coming up to it, but they're not like sharking it active.
I just missed a sow in a bay we fish a lot. Pulled a bug right out of its mouth when a gill flared. Probably 25. All right.
Pounds.
Yeah, 25 pounds. All right, let's rip down the sucker and look that over. You don't see anything, do you?
No.
Okay.
Couldn't get a cast.
Got a little one laying
Oh
here.
shit, we got some here. Is that a fish?
Yeah, that's fish. That's fish.
2 of them. 2 of them in front of us. Turned on it.
He's on it. He's on it.
Gill flare. Come on.
Oh man, he didn't. Got another one laying over here. Can't tell how big. Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, drop it. Drop it. They're everywhere. I can't move though. Yeah, you got him. You got him. You got him. Look at them all in here.
Oh, geez.
They're everywhere.
Three pairs.
They're sharks. Look at them going.
Look at them go.
Oh, God, that's big. Did you see that one?
Watch out.
Look at that one.
Watch your motor.
Hey, look at that one right there.
Where?
There's another one laying right there that just bolted out.
Oh, yeah.
Cuckoo crazy right now. Winds popping in here like crazy. It's hard to run the boat, but they're here. And they're biting.
Not big and fighting.
They're taking. Man, there was a lot of them.
This thing is a fighter.
No, he's not big.
No, he's small.
He's the smallest one of the group.
Of course.
There's the cast I want, right there. See what happens.
Pull one out of there, Rat.
Wouldn't even go after it.
Jeez, oh Pete's.
Not at all.
They're not players.
Good fish. And it wouldn't even go after it. There's another one right here.
Change bugs.
A little bit better one. See him swimming right here?
A little bit.
What's that?
I didn't get the tick, but I got the bend of the rod.
He came out of the skinny water after it.
Uh-huh.
Charged out.
Wanted it?
Yeah, I should have waited for the camera to kick on. Did you get him?
No.
Okay.
I got you pulling back is all.
Yeah, no big deal. So not a giant, but they're in this bay. We call this bay M&M. Not for sure why. Yeah, but they're active in here. It's just the wind is cranking. Hopefully it lets up a little bit. We can get on them. I pulled one out of the mouth, a big one, and then got this one. Fun stuff, man. White River Air.
Here it comes, Rat. He's doing the shark move.
Yes!
Get big!
No, he's not trying. A little bigger. Twilight zone right now. It's probably what, Rat? 8:30, 9 o'clock?
Yeah, I'd say it's, close to 8.
Pick this one up. We're in 56 degree water.
Yeah.
And they're starting to turn on. Let's get it back in. So we get
Yeah,
going
it's a
before it
good
gets
one.
dark.
Hold it up a little bit higher. There you go. So, I know a lot of times all we do is talk fishing and show fishing footage, and we don't really talk about the rods, but we both learned over the years that you got to have a 10 weight. An 8 weight, 9 weight just isn't enough. Doesn't have enough backbone to really get these big long bugs out. Obviously you got to have steel tippet on your leader, all of that. Now the patterns that we're using, and let me back up a little bit. We always go with a floating line. We don't use sink tip because we're just fishing in the bays. It's early spring, the fish are shallow. Basically fishing 4 feet or less of water. More sight fishing, that's what we like to do. We like to hunt, so it's more like a hunt for us. Now, the bugs. So on this, last night, like our best bug was this one right here. This white one. It's a tandem fly. I believe it's called the Delivery Man. If you guys want to YouTube that, I forget the guy that ties it. But this was a hot bug. And then there's another one that we threw on too that really was effective. You can see one of the eyes got ripped off it, but this one I believe is called the Black Knight. Again, if you want to YouTube that and check that out on how to tie that one. That was really good. That had enough flash on it where they were really banging that one. That's really all we've tried. Now in my other videos, Greg Hens, he couldn't make it up this year, but this is his favorite go-to. If I can get it off there. he ties these. He calls it a string leech or a cruiser leech. It's like a bunny tail with cord that goes back to the back hook. And I'm telling you, sometimes when the fish are really neutral, that just is a trigger for them. We've caught a lot of big fish on that little string leech, haven't we, dude?
Yeah, that's my go-to when it's slow.
Yeah, when it's slow.
And they hook up good on that, because some hooks are really exposed.
Right. That's another one of those black knights right there. Let me turn it this way.
No trailer hook on that, right?
Yeah, so like if I were to tie this again, I would probably put a trailer hook back there behind it, because we did miss some fish. I'm actually gonna file this up right now. So, am I missing anything? Like anything else that these guys should know?
Leader,
if they go up here?
leader and tippet.
Yeah, I think I talked about that. You gotta have, you know, if you're not into tying your own leaders, you can buy this from Rio, Toothy Critter. It's like a 7-foot leader. It's got the bite tippet on it, but you're gonna need a lot of them. You can see how, you know, they get chewed up. I kind of tie my own leaders. It's just what I do, but you don't have to.
Glasses.
And sharp frickin' hooks is key to get into the bone of those fish. That was dull, actually.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, good polarized glasses is a must.
What
Spend the money, get yourself good. We go with Costas now. We used to roll Oakley. I gotta admit, Costas are better.
We like the light. We like the light yellow lenses, or the light,
yeah,
whatever
lenses.
shade, but light lenses.
And then I didn't go over the reels. Obviously, we use wide, large arbor reels. We've had these Lamson Guru reels for how long, dude? 10 years, maybe?
At least.
At least 10 years.
What
And
size
they're
is that one?
bulletproof. This
3.5?
This is a 3.5.
I like a 4.
You got the 4, the bigger one. But they're bulletproof. Now, I'm sure Lamson now has moved on to a different model. But for us, I'd never change, man.
Me either.
That thing's freaking cool.
How much was it?
I don't
250?
remember the price back then.
I think they're like 200 bucks or something.
Well, guys, I can't tell you how great it was after 2 long years to finally be able to get back up and fish with White River Air. And you know what? I'm already looking forward to my next trip. Take care, everyone.